One love, one love, sending love to our beating hearts. Eye of fire, blazing a fire on illusions and delusions and deceptions. Greetings from the hills of Jamaica. Peace and love, truth and rights. Greetings from the heart of Jamaica, the heart of nature, this beautiful place. With the rivers and the birds and the trees and the bees. How to see energy for the second time. How to see energy for the second time. Why the second time? Because all of us have had experiences in seeing energy. But maybe we didn't realize that what we're perceiving was energy. You know, when you're a child and you're lying down on the beach and you're staring at the beautiful blue sky, you can see little pixels of light in the sky. Or when we go into complete darkness, you can see these tiny sparkles of light shimmering in the darkness. That's energy. But most of us don't realize that what we're perceiving is energy. That's why this video is called Seeing Energy for the Second Time. I had an experience 2 months ago while playing my guitar. I was playing my guitar. All of a sudden, I could see these pulsating, circling vibrations of light, circling and shimmering all around me. Now, I've had experiences seeing energy before, but this was different. This was completely lucid. I could clearly see the light circling around me. This energy had no colors, like spectrum colors. It was like golden light, golden shimmering light. It was an amazing experience. I was really happy when I had this experience. I'd never had anything like this before happen to me. It was so clear. I could distinguish the rays of light perfectly. Now, this is 2 months later, and I've been contemplating this experience a lot. And I've come to realize that the reason why I had this experience is because of all the energy work I've been doing recently. All the visualization that I've been doing. Visualization exercises while meditating. This caused me to have this spontaneous experience of a clear vision of my energy. It made me realize that our imagination, when we use our imagination, we are exercising our third eye. We are exercising that faculty within us that can perceive energy and vibration. It's as if our imagination, exercises of our imagination, are exercising our third eye. Our imagination is much more powerful than we've been taught. Our imagination is a projector of energy and also a receiver of energy. We're not taught this in school. Our imagination is a projector of energy and a receiver of energy. So when we exercise our imagination, we're exercising our ability to perceive energy. The biophotons that are emitted from objects, different types of photons of light and energy particles that are emitted from objects can be perceived by that inner aspect of ourselves that is connected to our imagination. This is quite deep, and I don't fully understand it myself. I realize that there's people much more advanced than myself who can perceive energy, and have been doing it for a much longer time than myself. So my explanation is quite naive. I realize that. I haven't really read any books on this subject, so my explanation and description of seeing energy might seem quite simple to those who are more advanced. But still, I believe I have to share this information. I believe that this is the way forward for humanity. By being able to cultivate energy, perceive energy, and manage our energy, we can evolve as human beings into what we should be. We can evolve our creative potential. Seeing energy for the second time. Look at an object, any object, but I would say practicing on objects of nature, going into nature and practicing perceiving the energy of natural objects is a lot easier than practicing on mechanical or man-made objects, because they have a much more pure vibration. The photons emitted from objects of nature are much brighter and can be perceived more clearly. Look at an object of nature, a plant or a rock, and use your peripheral vision to attune yourself to the subtle light emissions rippling around the object of your perception. When you do see those tiny photons, use all your attention and concentration, not in a strenuous way, but in a relaxed, meditative way. After a while, you can attune yourself to the energy flow of the object. It takes practice, but it can be done. Feeling energy and seeing energy is connected. Energy has a feeling aspect and a visual aspect, as well as sound, but that's another subject. But I've found that when we practice feeling our own energy and feeling the energy of objects, the seeing becomes easier with time. For me, the feeling of the object comes first, and then the visual perception comes after. I don't know if this is the same for all people on this path, but I've found that feeling energy is a lot easier. And when you can feel the energy, the seeing will come after. So practice feeling the energy. Practice seeing the energy and feeling the energy. and feel your connection with your imagination, with objects of your perception. I'm hoping I'm making myself clear. It's a difficult subject, I know. And like I said, I'm not an expert. I've yet to meet somebody more advanced on the path who can explain this to me. I know there are people out there. If there is anybody who are having similar experiences to me, I'd like to know. So once again, sending love to all beating hearts. I love you all. Peace and love. Truth, rights, and harmony. And remember, life's sweet. Yeah, life really is sweet. We're here on this earth to enjoy ourselves and to be the best that we can. And give our special talents and gifts to the world. To laugh a lot, to love much, and live good. Peace, love, and happiness. Blessings on your journey. One love.